Hey yo, the NBA has had one shaky start to the season, right? Lots of things happening no one saw coming, and that's kind of what makes this thing very interesting. Lots of breakout players and lots of players that, well, the opposite. I guess it's easy to be the man when you're playing free-hearted, but when expectations arise, some aren't able to rise to the occasion, to say the least. 5 of which will be exposed in this video today. What's up, y'all? My name is OG the Beast. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now let's get into this video. Go ahead and drop my intro.
It's killer raps, we got the hottest staff. In 03, I made a dynasty like Robert Kraft.
Number 5, Lauri Markkanen. Last year I made a video on my Chicago Bulls. I called the team to look out for to make a serious playoff push cause I thought we had so much talent on the roster, man. But after a reality check of the season and sent us straight to the lottery, I resent those remarks. But last season, Lauri showed a lot of promise. 18 points per game and 9 rebounds. He also broke the rookie record for threes made in the season and even had some moments where the man looked like Dirk Nowitzki out there. This year, not so much. Now, whether you want to blame it on the lack of culture in Chicago or the coaching change or whatever, I'm blaming it on the lack of work put in the offseason by Lauri Markkanen. He's down in all statistical categories this season, and it looks like he's lost a lot of effort and the will to want to play the game. Just watching him out there, he seems lackluster. He's currently averaging 14 points and 6 rebounds a night while shooting 41% from the field and 32% from 3. As a Bulls fan, it's sad to see, and I hope he gets it together because, hey, he was supposed to ascend past that 20-point mark and 10-board mark this season, but it don't look like that's finna happen, y'all. Number 4, Mike Conley. Now, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I never really was a big fan of Mike Conley. I always thought he was overhyped. He's been one of these players over the years that I feel like people just make excuses for him just off the strength that he's a nice guy. But last season he had a breakout year, if that's what you want to call it. Well, nah. Actually, let's rephrase that. Let's just call it a career year. Yeah. That sounds a little bit better. Conley averaged 21 points a game and 6 assists while shooting well from the field in his 12th season. You see why I didn't call it a breakout year? But yeah, he's too damn old to be having a breakout year. But all jokes aside though, everybody thought he had arrived as a reliable scorer from the point guard position. But nah. This offseason, Utah traded for Conley, and they gave up 2 first-rounders to get the guy. That didn't go so well, at least so far. This, of course, meant that they would be dealing Ricky Rubio, which they inevitably did, who last year for the team averaged 13 and 6 a night. Does anybody want to guess what Mike Conley is averaging this season? 13 and 4. Rubio was currently averaging 14 and 10 a night for Phoenix, so I ask you this. Is it the Utah Jazz, or is it that Conley is ass? Because they gave up 2 first-rounders to obtain the worst production from the position compared to the previous season. Man, I'm done talking about it, man. Number 3, Draymond Green. Good old Draymond Green. Where do I start with this one? I mean, with Draymond, it's not really a statistical thing when it comes to him. Damn, who am I kidding? Yeah, the hell it is. The man is averaging 9 points a night while playing alongside me, you, a few of your homies from around the block. I remember how everybody would point to Draymond when bringing up the big 3 of the Warriors. So many people gave him so much credit for the success of the team. Truth be told, he was an important piece to the car, but let's be honest, he was not the engine like people tried to make it seem he was. I remember having an argument with my boy Dub, right? A couple years back. This is what he told me, y'all. Get this. This man tried to convince me that Draymond Green was a better basketball player than Kevin Love. There is absolutely no phase of the game that Draymond Green does better than Kevin Love outside of defense, and that's effort-based. And when you exert this much energy as Kevin Love did on offense, in this league, I guess it's okay to take a break on defense. In fact, if you think about it, more than half of the league doesn't play any defense anyway. But the bottom line is Draymond had his shot, y'all. Here was his opportunity to show the world that he is what people thought he was. that even if he can't lead this team to some type of success, at least put up serviceable numbers on this terrible roster. He can't even do that. I always said that Draymond was overrated and that his skill set wouldn't transfer to another team. This was his chance to prove me wrong, but he didn't. Kevin Love is averaging 17 and 10 on his trash bag of a team. Meanwhile, Draymond is averaging single digits out here.
I got a 6, a 5, a jack, a 4, and an 8. I win.
Hey, get it together, Dre. Number 2, Blake Griffin. Now, Blake Griffin is one of the best players in the NBA, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. But as for now, he playing like ass, so he gotta get it too, y'all. Come on, Blake. You out here averaging 15 points and 4 rebounds a game? You ought to be ashamed. But Blake is coming off a season in which he averaged 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. That is why I cannot understand what is going on. What happened? Did he fall off a cliff? Is Blake Griffin done already at the age of 30? In all fairness, he did come into the season injured, so maybe he's still a little banged up. But even if, my guy, this is completely unacceptable. This ain't Blake. Something is wrong. This can't be Blake. This ain't Blake Griffin. Man, he out here looking like Steve Blake. All stats are down for my man Blake Griffin this year, and whatever he going through, I hope he figure it out, because he was starting to transition his game for the latter part of his career. He started to shoot more outside shots, and he was knocking them down at a high clip regularly, unlike the number 1 guy on his list. So hold up. Cut my music and black the screen real quick. Let me get y'all attention. I'm gonna drop my voice. Do me a favor, y'all. Close your eyes real quick. Now imagine the perfect basketball player. 6'10", 230 pounds, positionless, can rebound like a big, but dribble like a guard, attack the basket, one of the better passers in the NBA, all the intangibles. Now open your eyes and stop thinking about Kevin Durant. Damn it, I'm talking about Ben Simmons. I do not understand for the life of me. Someone that was literally built by God to play this sport we call basketball can show no signs of improvement over a 3-year span. Ben Simmons, as is everyone else in this video, is suffering from a thing we call career low syndrome. Points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, field goal percentage, all down from a year ago. Ben, dog, you moving in the wrong direction, my guy. You know what the problem is though, y'all? I'm gonna be real talk. Do you know what the problem is? I thought about something. Real talk, Ben ain't a point guard. Yes, he got handles. Yes, he can pass, but Ben is not a point. Maybe Philly should look to put him at the 4, because he hurts their offense when he's on the court, especially down the stretch. And if you can't have a ball in the hands of one of your best players down the stretch, you have a problem, my friend. It's gotta be frustrating seeing Donovan Mitchell average 25 a night, Trae Young with a massive improvement, along with Luka Doncic and the other young talented players, while Philly fans are wondering if Ben Simmons will attempt another 3-point shot during this next game. Man, that's gotta be tough to watch. But anyways, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you love sports the way that I do. Ayo, honorable mentions. We got Mo Bamba, Marvin Bagley, and Lonzo Ball. So let me know down in the comments if you think some of these guys deserve to be on the list more than others, or more than the 5 that I chose. By the way, y'all, it's in all fun. I know I cracked some jokes in this one. I was trying to loosen up a little bit, give y'all a different vibe, but hey, it's all jokes, it's all fun. So don't take nothing I'm saying serious. That's just a side note, because I know how y'all could be in them comments. Damn, y'all brutal. And y'all supposed to be the OG gang, man. Cut me some slack. I'm gonna get on up out of here, y'all. OG out.